Hello everyone and welcome to eRice channel. My name is Oleg. I'm going to be your host today. We're going to review today this Nakto Ranger 2 new electric bicycle. It's more upgraded. They have sell Ranger for a while, but this one is upgraded one because it comes with a larger motor right now, and they have some upgrades. So we're going to go over all the specifications as well. So this like more like a commuter mountain electric bicycle. The best feature of this bike is it's a lightweight. It's only like 51 pounds, including the battery. It comes with aluminum frame. So far I got the black color, made black, which looks really good. But this bike should be good for some who are watching my videos, because it's not for everyone, as none of the electric bicycle for everyone. Everyone has different needs. That's why I'm making all those videos review. So we're gonna review this bike to see the performance, how fast it can go, how easy to pedal, how braking system, and the size. So as talking about the size, I'm 5'11". I'm gonna sit on the bike so you can see better how I will look on this bike. At the first I feel like it's kind of too small for me, but at the same time it was pretty comfortable to pedal this bike, and position actually not bad, because the way I sit right now it's a little bit more aggressive. I know the frame is kind of small, so if you're a taller person than me, you can still get this bike, change the steam to adjustable. This way you can bring the handlebar up. Currently it's 40 inches from the ground, and there's enough wire which you can lift it up. And I did assemble the bike, and some features I noticed, the wire was on the one side and from another side, so I brought them all to one side, make it a little bit more organized, better on turns. They might need some more work on it to do. And assembly is pretty simple. Actually, it was very simple assembly. What you need to do, basically just attach the handlebar. Make sure you check before you're attaching, because over there will be white piece which you would remove it and put the handlebar in and reattach. Make sure you check if there's enough tube in the stem, because when you're attaching, I noticed they give you extra spacer which lifts the handlebar up, and that would be not safe to ride. So I removed one spacer from the top and install it. Now it's all perfect. Also, what you need to do, you need to adjust the front brakes, rear brakes, because the front brakes comes loosened, especially not to get damaged. That's pretty much smart way to do, and I notice most professional bicycle comes with no brakes attached usually. So again, I recommend to take it to the bike shop for final inspection to make sure everything perfectly working on this bike before you start to ride. Unless you already more e-bike professional, you know how to assemble bicycle, then you can do by yourself. This bike have a seat can go as low as 33 inches. The frame is about 29 inches, the lowest part, so it's probably will be great for a shorter person, or even me. I'm only 5'11". I'm not the tallest one, but it's pretty cool bicycle for the budget price. And the Ranger is more like a commuter bike, or slightly you can ride on the off-road on the fire lanes. It does come with a nice fork which has about 60mm travel, which would give you good experience riding off-road. But again, this bike is not for jumping, not for stunt, some people likes to do, but this is more like a commuter, more like exercise bicycle, or just go to the store, just enjoy on the beach cruising. It's not the fastest, but it's pretty lightweight, which is might not even require to buy special e-bike rack for heavy duty bicycles, because it's only 51 pounds. If you remove the battery, it will be even much less. It does come with a silver motor, which is 500 watt and continuous power. Also it comes with a nice blackout rim and silver spokes. It comes with 7 gears, Shimano cassette and Shimano tourney derailleur, and it comes with a Shimano 7-speed gear shifter as well. Thumb throttle, very comfortable to hold grips, and also they're easy to adjust because it comes with two bolts you can remove and adjust and attach the mirror on the side if you need to ride on the street. It does come with a nice bright small but color display, which has some features you can see, like a diameter reading, trip reading, time, and it comes with a horn. The horn is not as loud, but it's better than bell because the horn people can hear much louder usually, so it's like a car, and it comes with a bright headlight. It does not have tail light because it's more like mountain bicycle, but at the same time I would recommend to ride it on the street, this bike, or light fireline, as I said before. It comes with pretty much light fenders, which would give you small protection but not a lot. Don't expect any protection while rain or dirt much. And it does come with 160mm mechanical disc brakes, front and rear. And the best feature of this bike, it's a lightweight and easy to pedal. So now we're gonna go for a ride and see how the bicycle performs. Let's go. All right, so let's go and test it out to see how the bicycle performs on the street. So I'm gonna stop here because I'm gonna do speed test first on throttle only. In order to get top speed on throttle only, you have to go to the pedal assist to level 5, to the highest level, because it's attached to pedal assist level. And let's go. And I'm gonna monitor with GPS, which more accurate, maybe not. So it's 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 miles an hour. Display show me 19 already, and actually 19 on GPS, and I'm going against the wind, so it's not gonna be as accurate, I guess, because so I was getting about 18 miles an hour. Wow, it is windy this way. I'm gonna now go with pedal assist. Gonna go gear number 7 and go see how fast I can pedal before I get ghost pedaling, if I get ghost pedaling. So far 90 miles an hour, 20, 21 on display, 21 on GPS, and there is no ghost pedaling whatsoever. So you can ride this. The top speed I got so far, 21 miles was on GPS, a little bit over 21 on display, and I'm gonna stop here. Oh yeah, you can hear probably it's burned the tires, rev on, so it can lock the wheel because the speed is not as high. And now I'm gonna test the pedal assist levels to see what the top speed while I'm pedaling can go. So pedal assist level 1 will get you up to 9 miles an hour, but it's very smooth acceleration. And pedal assist level 2 about 10 miles an hour. The 3 I can feel a little bit kick in, would be 12, and 4 would bring me to 13. And I did adjust speed, so 14 would be number 4 would be like 13 miles an hour. That's it. It may be not accurate, so let me stop and go to the settings, change it back to 0 as it was before. So you press up and low button, and then you just push to P8 programming, and actually, oh, it says 0, so it's actually I changed last night, I know, but looks like it reset back to whatever it was before. Now it's all zero, so basically you cannot really change any speed on this display. It's programmed the way that every time you restart the bike, it will reset whatever manufacturer put. So let's try again. We're riding without, actually. Let's try to ride without any assist. Gear number 4. Actually, I'll go gear number 3. And just pedal as a regular bicycle to see how's the pedaling feeling. So I go about 9 miles an hour. It is like a regular bicycle you pedal, so there's not much difference between a regular bicycle or this bicycle, like in the same category. If you're gonna get maybe just because a little bit extra weight, like a battery and motor, but this bike only, I believe, 51 pounds only, so it's pretty light. And let's go back to another way, this guy. Let's try one more time the brakes. Go pedal assist level 5 and go, and I'll brake right by the car so we can see kind of, it's about 80 miles an hour, and then brake. So it would just brake as regular mechanical brakes. It's not like you need hydraulic brakes on this bike at all, because it's just city bike, I would call it. I would not say it's a mountain bike. The front fork works pretty good actually, but again, this is not quality for going off-road as mountain bike. It is fun to ride this bike. Actually, I'm 5'11". I thought I'm too tall for this bike, but so far position is pretty good the way I see it. Relaxing, like my hands just laying down on the grips, nice grips. It comes with a horn. Nice display. It's not large, but you can see it even with polarized glasses. So again, it's a decent, affordable bicycle for people who's looking for transportation or for exercise. Go to the beach, enjoy the beach, maybe riding, get some exercise at the speed which is usually at the beach about 10 to 50 miles an hour. Most people ride. So this is a perfect bike. Nakto making very nice bicycles. They are not expensive. They are more in budget category. The reason I still review Nakto bicycle, because I think they're a decent company with a good support, because they do have support out of California. I actually met one of the representatives, one nice lady. She is taking phone calls if you have any questions. And I'm running on pedal assist level 1 right now. And again, this bike not for everyone. It comes with cadence sensor, so it's but again, it comes with cadence sensor, but it feels like more natural since the motor is not that powerful. It's only 500 watt power. It's a very nice looking bike, very clean, aluminum. Usually you can find on Amazon similar one, but they would have a usually would have a steel frame, which will make it about 5 to 10 pounds, probably about 10 pounds more usually. And it comes with a steel fork, but still aluminum wheels and aluminum frame. Its concealed battery makes it more slick, so most people will not even think it's a electric bicycle, but it's fun to ride. So if you're looking for this type of bicycle, check out in description for extra, I believe it's $60 off with my code ERIDES, and get one for yourself. You're gonna like it. Again, it's more like a commuter bike, not like a really mountain bike, I would call it. But as a commuter, just go to the store, go to the job, school. It's a great bicycle, because I would assume with this kind of battery and the power and the settings, you should get pretty decent mileage. And I usually don't test for range because it's never will be accurate, and I'm pretty heavy. I'm 215 pounds, maybe even more now, so that's why For me, this bike perform at this speed. For you, maybe even fast if you're lighter. I think the top speed can reach up to 23 miles based on the display, but 20 miles it should be fine. And as always, if you like this video, hit like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.